there's stuff in the hole. Nothing is realer than 2004.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. And we have a divisional game that goes far beyond just that.
Yeah, this New York-New England rivalry really goes back beyond your typical conference rivalry because of all that, okay, you take this coach, you take that pick, you know, that stuff that's been going on between them.
Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game coming up. One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
The Patriots have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. We're ready to call their first play of the game.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send them out on the pattern and see if you'll break free.
Number 7, directing traffic.
58.
Using motion. Hands it off. A lot of space in front of him. The defender brings him down at the 31-yard line.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Bring that pain, baby. Get up, Ron. Get in there.
Man in motion. Closing in. He surveys the field with the pass. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Drops back, pressure, looking downfield, throwing. He hits his receiver. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Only one man back. Pass right here on first down. Under pressure. And the catch is made. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Calling an audible.
74. Blue. 58.
Using motion. Hands it off. Good pickup of about 6.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion. With the pass, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming. Throwing. A little behind, but he has it. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Closing in. He surveys the field. Rolling right. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Dropping back, pressure, looking downfield, rolling out to his right. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Pretty good pass, but that's incomplete.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Jennings will come into this game to punt. Number 80 will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
This play might work.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 11 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throwing short to the right side. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it. You should stop him with this play.
Nickelback in this time. The Patriots using motion. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 17. Drops back. Fires it out to the right. Hits him on the run. Big time play by Dawson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
On the 45-yard line. Hit him low. Give it all you got. That's all you.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass on the money. Breaks free of the defender. Number 11 throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
Sideline to sideline.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. James couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Number 34, back to return. Here's the kick. He muffs it. The Patriots are there to pick up the ball.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 15-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Gets the call. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Give this one a try.
Yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 13-yard line. Here comes the heat. D-up. Fire out.
And he's tackled behind the line by number 94. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
New York doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary.
We'll see.
Slings it to the outside. Number 27 was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up, through the uprights, and good. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. The Jets will start this drive from the 19-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
McNeil is the deep back. Under pressure. With the throw. Into the open. Tackle at the 28. Second and short, coming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Is that all you got? Blue, 74.
McNeil wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Palmer, the motion man. It's the toss to the right. A lot of space in front of him. McNeil with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Back off, DB. Stand.
Throws it right on top. Across midfield. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Set.
Pressure coming. Throwing. A lot of room to work with. Pulls him over. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Patriots ahead of the Jets 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Number 7, directing traffic. Number 82 comes in motion. Again with the carry. He's taken down at the 22-yard line.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set. D up. Hit him low. Take him out.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line. Set. We got nothing.
The Jets using motion. Dropping back, pressure, passing right, off and running. He's inside the 10.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball 1 inch out.
Cowboy. Set. First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Is that all you got? Stay up. Get in there.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Touchdown, Jets. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and he got there. You better kick it here.
They line up to go for 2. Using motion. Going to the left. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion could be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. And it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20.
Catch the ball, man. Let's go. Ball.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Lost about 2 yards.
A smart coach would call this play.
Shutdown come through, we break the line through. The sack your quarterback, they can't find you. My defense crush your offense with no conscience.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
He tucks it away. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Try this defense here.
About 4 to go.
Cowboy.
James, the lone back. Hand it off. Breaks free. Solid yardage on that one.
Yeah, and he got a great push from his offensive line. You can credit them for that first down.
Tosses it out to the left. Lost about 2 yards.
You should stop him with this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the pass, almost got it. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
New York doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Surveying the field. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 3 is back to punt. Number 34 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
McNeil, the deep back. Puts it off to the back, but this is the time. McNeil couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Set.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Number 82 never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. To the air on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Closing in, looking downfield, rolls left, gets rid of it, off target, but he gets it. 6-yard gain.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
Changing the play now. Number 88 in motion. Dropping back, pressure, trying to buy some time. He'll keep it. Number 7 won't risk trying for more.
Right here is how he can hurt. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it, breaks free. The 40. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
46-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
The Jets using motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. He goes to the left side. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Changing the play now. Hand it off to the back. Number 60 stops the play in the backfield.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Using motion. Closing in. He surveys the field. Throwing. And it's complete. Breaking through. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
Number 7 sets up. The Jets using motion. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
2 minutes to go.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
On the 26-yard line.
Set.
Under pressure. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Keeps it. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
McNeil, the lone back.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's looking with the throw. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. On the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Hey, even if the defense expects a run on 1st down, I'd still run it right at them. If they don't get in, there's no need to rush things, because there's plenty of time left.
Dropping back, closing in, looking downfield, throwing. And it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. The quarterback now knows he never should have thrown that.
And you can't try and force the ball into tight coverage like that, especially if you're about to punch it in for 6. Just throw it away and give yourself another chance.
Owens. Tackle at the 10-yard line. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
This is a good one to call.
9 yards to go. Ball at their own 10. New York looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Using motion.
Got all you got. Get in there.
Hand off to the tailback. New York calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
This defense might work.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. You got it.
Number 11 sets up. The Patriots using motion. Owens rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
Number 3 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 34 into return. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did. Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He has some room. At the 30. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
You better kick it here.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get in there. Sideline to sideline.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dimes. With the pass, he's at the 20. And he steps out of bounds at the 18. Number 5 will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. It's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 9. New England 3. And we're back. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Using motion.
Switch back, switch back. Take him out.
Going to the left. Loss of about 1.
This defense might work.
2 on the play.
Come on, D up.
Number 11 sets up. Hand off to the tailback. Decent gain, about 4.
On the carry.
This play might work.
4 on the play.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Get at him, Steve. Get in there.
Dropping back. Pressure. Looking for a receiver with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. 4th down.
On the play.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt.
46-yard punt.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Get in there.
Using motion. Throwing short to his left. Big opening. The 50. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Number 7 sets up. He sees something in the defense. Still running, powering ahead. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Pressure coming with the throw. Threw off target, but caught. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
That's all you. Now the ball. Set.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Man in motion.
Hit him low.
McNeil. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set.
Closing in. Intercepted. Clearly not his best throw.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball. And at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of point. If you throw a pick, on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
Number 11. With a man in motion. James breaks the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Number 11 sets up. The Patriots using motion. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalty. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
He'll pass on first down. Slings it to the outside. Jones tried to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. Number 11 gets set.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Bennett. Number 11 couldn't escape the rush. The defense puts the pressure on.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motor. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Here's the punt. From the 22-yard line. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back down onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Breaking free. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
on first down. Under pressure, scrambling with the throw. He made the catch.
Number 7.
Continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Stay up. Set. Yellow.
Directing
25.
traffic.
Stay up, you. Come on, partner.
Using motion. They'll go with a run once again. About a 1-yard loss.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through.
Set.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
The Patriots come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Drops back. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. And he stopped at the 10-yard line.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard
Using
line.
motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Set.
Pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Looks like he's changing the play. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Tosses it left. Touchdown, Jets.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Here come the heat. The out now.
James, the lone setback.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get at it. Here comes the heat.
James. Stiff arm. He just gets this one past the sticks.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
To the air on first down. Throwing short to his left. He finds his man. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was under intense pressure.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 28. New York going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Using motion.
28-yard line.
90 bull.
Drops back with the throw. And it's complete. Tackle at the 32-yard line. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Number 3 is looking for a good punt here. Number 34 looks like he's ready for the return. Could be a good return here. And he goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Passing on first down. Trying to buy some time. Throwing. Hits him in stride. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
The ball is right at midfield. McNeil just squeaks by the first down marker.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set. Gas.
Using motion. Closing in. Incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, pressure, surveying the field. Batted down. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
New England lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Great pass. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Number 80 is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Now, smart coach could call this defense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. James, the lone back.
At the 17-yard line.
Hands it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Got it off just before they got to him.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throw, and he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get the ball. Bust his grill.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. Throwing. Right through. Pulls him over. The 40. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 22. The pass that nearly goes the distance.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy. A smart coach would call this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 11 sets up. He hands it off. Stiff arm. Picked up 10 yards.
Give this one a try.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Split backs this time. Quite a run here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, and that might just be the defense showing signs of fatigue here in the 4th quarter.
Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Patriots using motion. James, number 94, gets right in there and brings him down. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with the lineman. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Closing in. He's looking. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the second half. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
New York calls a timeout. They have 2 left. Throws it. It hits his receiver. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Just won't go down. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pass away here on 1st down. Pressure. Throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Under pressure with the throw. The 40. Number 7 is really carving up this defense. He's now over 300 yards passing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. He sees something in the defense. Using motion.
43-yard line.
Here's an opening. The running back gets about 3.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
Dropping back, pressure coming, surveying the field. Rolls left. A little behind, but he has it. The 40. And they finally bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom! The defender's left lying there in his back.
Man in motion. Another run. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Snake us! Set! Let's go, come on!
2 minutes left.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hand it off to the back. Down he goes. At the 22. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
You better kick it here.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try.
Lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. And so that kick is good. Another one that goes through, his second of the day. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. Big opening. Great return, John, and we'll start this drive with excellent field position.
And that's exactly the kind of thing you want to see from your returner. Protect the ball, use your blocks, and move the ball downfield. That was a great job.
For the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Patriots are attempting to come back from this deficit.
This game isn't over.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. They don't get it. New York heads back out offensively, trying to add to their slim advantage. This one is just about in the books. The Jets holding on by less than a field goal. The Patriots call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Ball at midfield. Looks like he's changing the play. Number 88 goes in motion. Gives the ball off. Gain of about 1.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
The Patriots come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. The Jets holding on by less than a field goal.
Bulldog under. Yeah. They got enough. Bust this grill, D. 94.
Man in motion. New England calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Let's get back to the action on the field. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 16, breaks the tackle. The 40, breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. It didn't take long for them to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat, because it's one more way to break a game open.
They got nothing.
Closing in, look to the end zone. Great play calling. Instead of 7, they get 8 points on that drive. Here's the kickoff play.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84. Back deep to
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
on the return.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. just won't go down. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. New England looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough. Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He was unable to bring that one in.
You got so much stuff going on this year. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Looking deep to the right. This pass is incomplete. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a 4th down. The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Great play in the backfield.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
You got him. Hook out right. Hit him low. Set. Stay after him.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New England 25, New York 19. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's our horse trailer player of this game.